Early this week, Pokemon announced what looks to be an abrupt ending to the Scarlet and Violet trading card game era by revealing that on July 18th, we're going to get not one, but two complete sets simultaneously for the first time ever in English Pokemon. Black Bolt and White Flair are going to feature all the Pokemon from the Unova region, and this is going to be a sight to behold and quite difficult to collect. Let's get to it. The next Pokemon set, Deaths and Rivals, isn't even due out for another 3 weeks, and here we are already talking about what's happening after that. And as if sets don't come fast enough, Pokemon is dropping two on us at the exact same time, and they're not just two simple sets, they are massive sets with over 170 cards each and around 65 illustration rares in each set. It's going to be absolutely massive, and if things hold true as how they've been in the past, where illustration rares come up about one every 12 packs, you're looking at about 400 ETBs in order to collect all of the illustration rares at a minimum from these two sets. And you can't just buy one product and expect to get hits from both. You've got to target your products. ETBs are divided. You're either getting Black Bolt or White Flair. Most of the products are that way. Booster bundles are that way. The poster collections are that way. So there's going to be two specific poster collections that you can get. But then they're also going to have a couple products that are going to have both packs. They're upping the poster collection to 4 packs a piece, which is going to be 2 White Flair and 2 Black Bolt in that. And there's a Victini box that's going to have a nice Victini illustration rare in there that you can get that's going to have 2 packs from each. This is going to be an extremely difficult set to get. There's going to be 65-ish illustration rares in each set, covering every single Pokemon from the Unova region. So if you love Gen 5, this is going to be the 2 sets for you to collect. And then there's going to be at least 5 special illustration rares in each of these sets. We've got some reveals so far, but they've also revealed these new monochrome color Pokemon, which is definitely a nod to the original Black and White with the Zekrom and the Resharim. Very cool looking new cards here. Unfortunately, it's kind of a 5-banny graphic-y normal thing that we get with these full arts. So I'm not super excited about them, but I like the nod back to the Black and White era. We're also going to get an all-red Victini, which honestly, I love Victini, but this card looks horrendous to me. I'm not sure if it's going to be in the set or in some sort of special item. And for you completionists out there, Pokemon's continuing the challenge of the Master Ball Reverse Holo to make it nice and difficult for you. But you can take a lot of pride if you ever master one of these sets, especially if you master Prismatic Evolution with the amount of price it is to get those packs. Hopefully we don't see that trend continue here, but with the inclusion of all those illustration rares, this looks like a lot more fun to rip, which is going to make a lot more demand for this set. I expect that there's more items that haven't been revealed so far that we'll get down the road. This seems to be our final special set for Scarlet and Violet. It's kind of interesting. We're not getting a Crown Zenith where they go back and hit on a lot of the Pokemon from throughout the era. That's why I feel like this seems like an abrupt ending to Scarlet and Violet. We're not getting an homage to the Scarlet and Violet era. We're getting an homage to Gen 5, which is cool and very interesting, but it seems like a strange way to end Scarlet and Violet. And then we're going to go into the Mega sets. What's going to happen with that? I don't know. We had a few cards revealed from that. Lucario, Gardevoir, and, I'm pretty excited and looking forward to that era. We'll see how things go. Things seem super hot. I don't think there's going to be any letting up. I think that we're going to continue to have struggle to get products. We're going to be fighting a lot of people who want to flip product. If you're looking for stuff to rip, it's going to be difficult. You're going to have to be lining up at those GameStops on Fridays when they release stuff or Saturdays when they release stuff. But that's just the way it's going to be until they release a huge dud set. And they just haven't done that so far. So that's where we're at. I'm pretty excited for these new sets and what's on the horizon for Pokemon. I'm wondering if we're going to see a lot more overlap with the Japanese sets. We got their silver borders. Now we're getting split sets. What's next? Are we going to have smaller booster boxes and better pull rates? We'll see. What do you guys think? Anyways, if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.